afternoon, Roman citizens, and thank you for choosing Channel V News. I'm your lead anchor, Gracie Apollo, and my crew and I will tell you all about our beautiful empire, from gladiators to Christianity. Now for our top story, I introduce you to our religion expert, Sophia Venus.
Hey, Gracie.
Hello, I hear you have some breaking news on the gods and other religious events.
Yes, actually, the worship of the gods has become very popular. In local temples, citizens have not stopped praying and sacrificing.
I hear one Roman told you the reason she believed in gods.
Yep, the source claimed to be securing her afterlife and making sure the gods protect her home, family, and farm.
That's very interesting, but where did they get the idea of gods in the first place?
Well, the first idea people believed in was Numen or Numena. The force was believed to protect the people during important events like childbirth, fights, and important decisions. The Numens didn't look human or do anything afterlife, so Romans created the gods. They have human-like personalities. Also, the gods will cure Romans' afterlives if they pray for them.
Do you know the names of all the gods?
Absolutely. There are 15 main gods. They include Jupiter, Pluto, Neptune, Diana, Apollo, Bacchus, Mercury, Juno, Minerva, Bellona, Mars, Ceres, Vulcan, Venus, and Proserpina.
That's a lot of gods to keep track of. Is that the only religion people believe in?
Not anymore. Now there's the start of Christianity. It has popped up in Europe, and we'll see if it continues to travel around.
Well, thank you, Sophia, for coming. Sophia, coming up are the political specialists Amanda, Neptune, and Christian.
Amanda, you're a citizen of the Roman Empire, am I correct?
You're correct.
All right. Well, what do you think of the Republic compared to the old monarchy?
I think the citizens have a lot more say in the government.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a good thing.
What do you think it's sustainable to have an empire the size of Rome?
Julius Caesar seems invincible, but I think the rest of the world will eventually catch up.
All right. As a member of the middle class, what do you think about the political balance of the Republic versus the empire?
In the Republic, the upper class had say in the government, but in the Empire, only the emperor makes decisions.
Well, what do you think about that? Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
We'll see.
All right. What do you think about the old Greek democracy versus the Roman Republic? Which one do you think better suits Rome?
I think that the Republic would better suit Rome because it is so much bigger than Athens. Each of the different types of government has its strengths and would work better in different settings.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Introducing the new Mustang with all 1 horsepower. It is literally a hybrid. It uses absolutely no fuel or plugging in at all. Apply now for 0% APR financing. Now for only 250 denarii. Hurry into Claudius's horse dealership and get your own Mustang today. Warning, horse is a living, breathing creature and requires food and water to live and get you to places. It also might run away, so call the Horse and Recovery Squad, and for only 25 denarii, you can get your horse back. Product manufactured fleas or ticks, flies, malaria-infected mosquitoes, and side effects include death by being kicked in the right cage. Or anywhere, actually. Just don't make it angry.
Wonderful sponsor educating us about the brand new Mustang. And can you believe the low price? Anyways, we welcome you back to Channel V News. We present you with the best empire housing expert, Eric Lepidus.
Thank you, Gracie, and I'm excited to report this newsflash. Plebeians are frantic over their new homes, brick apartments called insulate, and are demanding better housing. The houses have no running water, no heating systems, and are packed so closely together that they crowd the streets and fires easily spread between the apartments. The close crowding also hinders the fire brigade's speed and limits the amount of water they can carry, so even the tiniest flame could burn down the entire city.
That was Eric Lepidus, housing expert. Plebeians, we'll be thinking about you. Now breaking news about the Colosseum. It's finally done being rebuilt again. They have decided to put a huge hole in the middle of the ceiling to brighten up the room. It has been classified as a temple to worship all the gods. It's behind the Tiber River if you would like to see it in person. We have no one there yet, but stay tuned. That's all for now. Good night, and thank you for watching Channel V News.